Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rover, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. God is great always and always. So we need to tackle the King Trump-Putin phone call that happened this week. What did we learn from it? Nothing. We learned that King Trump is a donkey who has no plan and does not know what the fuck he's doing. Nothing. And King Trump is the one who said if he won on day one, the war, he would have the war ended. Well, we're at March 20th. And I'm pretty sure the war is still going on. And every time there is a phone call with King Trump, Zelensky, King Trump, Putin, nothing happens. Nothing. Because King Trump, J.D. Vance, Emperor Elon, and the rest of the whack pack do not know what the hell they're doing. Nothing. That's what you learn. Nothing. Nada. Nobody knows what the hell they're doing. And Putin, and the thing about it is, King Trump is fancies himself the 6 times bankrupt deal maker, one of the most magnificently failed businessmen in history as the deal maker. If I need to file bankruptcy, King Trump is the man I'm going to 6 times, right? And I think that America will be the 7th bankruptcy. But it further cements that he has no plan and does not know what in the actual hell he is doing. He doesn't. Nothing comes of the phone calls. All this hubbub is made, all this fuss is made about King Trump's having a phone call with Zelensky, King Trump's having a phone call with Putin. Doesn't matter. What comes of it? Nothing. Nothing. Because Putin knows, I mean, let's be honest. Putin treats Trump like a hoe. That's the truth. You want to call a spade, because King Trump needs to know his role, play his position, and stay in his lane. Right? That's what needs to happen. He's not ready for this. King Trump's not ready for this. He's a 6 times failed bankrupt businessman who realized that his name has value and does a licensing, gets a licensing fee and a royalty. That's it. He's one of the most spectacularly magnificent failed businessmen in the history of the world, 6 times. And now he stepped into the big seat, has no plan, does not know what he's doing at all. End of story. And all the fuss that is made when there's a phone call, this, that, whatever, what has happened since King Trump has taken office? Nothing. Nothing. That's what's happened. Because he does not know what he's doing. He has no plan, and he has no business being in the big seat. He was elected. It is what it is. We take it from here. But stop thinking that anything's going to come of it. Putin is treating Trump like a hoe. And that's the truth. And he knows he can. When you're fucking with Putin, you're fucking with the best. Tyrant, dictator, right up there with Mussolini, Stalin, all the greats. All the great dictators and tyrants of world history, right? That's who King Trump wants to be. Those people are already there. The Mussolinis, the Stalins, the Hitlers, Putin's already there. Putin's already there. Trump is a wannabe. It's very simple. Trump is a wannabe, those people. Those people are already there. They're already in the tyrant dictator. They know what they're Kim Jong-un. Those are established dictators, tyrants. King Trump wants to be one. He wants to be part of the pack. He wants to be part of the tribe. Right? But he's not ready for it. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. There's no plan, so stop all this. Oh, there's a call planned between King Trump and Putin and King Trump and Zelensky and all this other stuff. And then let's go back to how the hell do you negotiate anything when it's not directly between Ukraine and Russia, Putin and Zelensky? If we're being honest, King Trump doesn't have any business being there because he's a free-range chicken. He's a donkey, right? The only thing we haven't figured out is if King Trump was born stupid or if it was acquired later on in life. That's all we haven't figured out at this point. But he has no business being there. And stop getting excited or thinking there's going to be progress or momentum or anything is going to come from a King Trump, Zelensky phone call, King Trump, Putin phone call. It is not real. Because King Trump is getting pimped out like a hoe by Putin. And that's where we are. And there's no end in sight. Because we have a donkey in the big seat who doesn't know what he's doing, has no plan, and is throwing shit against the wall to see if anything sticks. Love you, and as always, let me know what you think.